Welcome to Woohoo Wednesday. I am Rachael Thompson Phillips, the creator of the BEYOU Oracle Cards and also of the Sacred Oracle online program. If you have chosen card 3, then this is your gorgeous, divine, soulful message, which is the card of chaos. I'm going to read you the message at the bottom. It says, disconnection from self. This card shows up when we are spending way too much time inside of our head trying to think about every single tiny little detail, every single little tiny step, that much that you have taken the simplicity of the steps that you want to take forward and you have broken them down into that many micro steps that you have now become completely exhausted by what it is that you want to do. This can be one of two things. One, it can be an indication that you're actually procrastinating and you're making things a lot more difficult than what you need to. Remember that beautiful mantra, which is the KISS theory, which is keep it simple, stupid. As humans, we have the capacity to take something really simple and break it down into so many micro steps that it becomes so exhausting that you don't even want to be able to start, or all of those micro steps that you're thinking about that are required to be able to achieve what you want. When you look at it, you go, that is just so not worth all the time and effort. Yeah, that's exactly what your soul is encouraging you to do, but what it's highlighting is your ability to procrastinate and how you're making things difficult. And the other thing is that when you're stuck inside of your own head, what's actually required is action. But when you have a look at what you've created, you don't even know where to start because you've driven yourself crazy and created 50 million areas in which is consuming your energy and keeping you scattered and disconnected from yourself. Take a breath. Bring that disconnection and that scatteredness and channel your focus towards what it is that you want. Break it down into bite-sized chunks. If there's 10 steps, write 10 big steps, but then on a singular different piece of paper, then just write what is it going to take to achieve that step, and only just focus on one step, not every single step, because it can get incredibly overwhelming. But that doesn't mean that you don't have all of the resources within you to be able to achieve it. But the mind does not need to be consumed with that much information. You only need to know what the next step is to do and what that takes in order for you to fulfill that, so that you can take the step. The mind keeps energy stuck. Momentum is about taking action and moving forward, and therefore break those patterns of making things complicated and bring it back to the simplicity. Always keep asking yourself, what is it I need to do? What is my next step? Keep shit simple, and therefore you will therefore be able to enjoy the journey of moving forward and also break some of those patterns. So I wish you an incredibly amazing week. If you would like to have an even more in-depth reading and connect this card with the card for Wednesday through till Friday of the weekly energy forecast, please feel free, I'll get that out. Please feel free to see the link below to be able to click into the weekly energy forecast. Go and see what the direct message is through Wednesday through to Friday and see how that directly ties back in with your Woohoo Wednesday card choice. So I wish you all an incredibly amazing week. Please take care. Much love and look after you.